Motorola Droid 4 motherboard replacement. In this guide we provided the necessary information to help you remove the motherboard on your Droid 4. This will help if your phone have a defective motherboard or if there is a need to replace any component attached to the motherboard. You will need to remove several Torx head screws. Make sure to use the correct type. Insert the rear cover removal tool or paper clip in the hole near the back camera lens. Slide the cover down to remove. Remove the sticker on the rear compartment to reveal the battery. Hold the battery with your thumb while removing the sticker or you might end up ripping the battery out of the phone, damaging the flex cable. Use the product to remove both 2.5mm screws from the battery cable. Use the product to unstick the battery. It's difficult to remove the battery without a pry tool like the spudger because of the strong adhesive. If you try removing it with just your fingers, the battery may bend. Using the blue plastic opening tool, pry off the thin plastic camera cover. The plastic cover is fragile, so proceed carefully. Remove the 4 screws, indicated by the red circles with a screwdriver and T5 Torx bit. The screws are Phillips 2.5mm. One screw is a different color, silver, from the others, black. Insert the spudger between the rear bezel and the main housing. The bezel is fragile, so proceed carefully. Slide the spudger around all sides of the phone to separate the bezel from the housing. Pry the bezel free. Be careful of the adhesive that holds the bezel to the main housing. Prying too hard may damage your phone. Remove the 12 screws holding the housing in place using a T5 Torx screwdriver. Follow the red circles indicated in the picture to locate the screws. The 12 screws are silver, Phillips 2.5mm. Separate the housing from the motherboard. Be careful while separating the housing. The power and volume buttons are easily separated from the housing and can be damaged. The motherboard is the brain of the phone. Handle with care. Using the spudger, separate the motherboard from the keyboard frame. Tilt the motherboard upward from the side of the charger connection as shown in the picture. Using the spudger, gently disconnect the 2 motherboard connections. Once the motherboard is separated from the phone, place it in a safe place.